y no lo tenga, pa' que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. So here is Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore.
First pitch on its way.
Jonathan Villar. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit is Keibert Ruiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Jimmy Rollins.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So in now for San Francisco, Jake Cronenworth. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to bat will be Gary Sheffield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he is in there. So now here is Shawn Green looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
1-2 to Shawn Green. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
They get the force at the plate.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Verdugo at third. Green over at second. Mondesi is over at first with 1 away. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Villar. He singled in his first AB. Out in front of it, strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as they get the force out at third, and that ends the threat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez.
For the jump.
First offering.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Taken, but called a strike.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fried has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Yoenis Cespedes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he sends it on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder,
and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. And now here is George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Going back is the right fielder to the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. In now, Brett Baty.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Brett.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Ruiz is under it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Sean Green. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The right fielder, number 15.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next up, Adalberto Mondesi reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. That brings up Prince Fielder. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he can...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Gary.
And that one yanked just foul. Wind up and the 0-1. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now that
here's J.D. Martinez. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sheffield aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
So two away for the Giants here in the fourth, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Line drive to center field. Springer gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
Fielder, number
Here's the
4,
pitch.
George Springer.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Britt Beatty, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Last time through was a base hit.
11.
Now the first pitch.
Jimmy
Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready now is Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Alvarez.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll bring this one in. And stepping in, Gary Sheffield singled in his last at-bat. Hit hard but foul. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Stands that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
Pete Alonso will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alonso.
And that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No balls and a strike to count.
Ramos.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Green. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-0. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Warriors.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The first baseman, Ivan Rodriguez.
Green's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next to the top.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
he went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings in George Springer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. At the plate now, Brett Baty. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trevor Story. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitcher number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Iglesias playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Strike taken up in the zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First offering. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Rodriguez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also...
And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Up next for the Warriors.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
The center fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the right fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Sean Green. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins flew out last time up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
The tag, and he is out. Next to bat for the Giants, Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He grounded out last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to bat, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Prince Fielder, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to dig in, Trevor Story.
The third baseman, Trevor Story.
Edwin Diaz enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Eric Gagne is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Alex Verdugo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The first baseman, number 7, Ivan Rodriguez.
Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
number
out.
30, Nate
From the stretch.
Lowe.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, left field.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next, George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The them to the
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell amen.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my